underneath and out the back in a van. So you're at the right place. On the right-hand side of where you are, they took 4 prison vans in.
Yeah, that's
as I say, they took four vans, so nobody could pick out which one it was, Louis. But as I say, he will.
White van.
Yeah, he will come out in a white van, and I suggest they deal with him early. They're going to get him in and out and back to a holding somewhere. So he will be dealt with at 10 o'clock.
He's going to be well protected.
So the van went down the right-hand side of where you are.
Down there.
Went round the back, the van did, Louis. So obviously someone will come out and speak and let you know what's happened, and then they'd be taken straight away in the van.
Guys, surely he'd be the first one in court.
The vans
today,
went round the back,
There's
Louis.
not going to be any. There's not going to really be anything to
There we
report
go.
today, because it won't
There'd be bars on an entrance that says staff only or vehicles. That's where he went down.
If he's under 18, they'd have to.
The van went down there, Louis.
This one,
that's where he'll come out.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see him, mate. You ain't gonna see him. He's gonna be well protected.
Do we all actually believe
You won't see him, no, like, because they put him in the van. They put him in the van inside.
Oh, well, they put him in the van inside the building.
Yeah.
Aye, because it'll all be like blocked out windows and all too, so you'll not be able to see
all
anything.
blacked out and that.
Yeah, but the van will be the first van that leaves from there, Louis.
I've been sentenced there, lad, and they put you straight in the van so you won't see him at all.
Yeah, what he was.
Right, so you won't see him.
It will be the
What do
first.
you want me to do? You want me to wait up and wait for the press release, the person that comes out to speak, or what?
Yeah,
What should
someone
I
will
do?
come out to speak.
He'll probably leave before they do the press release anyway.
He will come up in the first white van, girls.
So he'll be long gone from the courts before
No,
they
look,
do the
I
press
think this
release.
van is waiting for the other van to go and come and follow it. That's what I think it
That's
is.
what's going to happen.
Nah, you'll get an armed escort back to jail.
That's what I'm thinking, look.
He will be the first van out of there.
You'll get an armed escort back to jail, lad.
It's a
Let's
white
hope,
van,
let's
Louis,
hope when he gets to jail, the bastards get him in there too.
They get a dig.
You won't though, because you'll get put on the nonsense wing, so you'll be all nice and looked after with all the nonsense.
Seriously.
Guys, hang on, guys. Listen, guys, one sec, right. So I want to know this, right? So see there, it's the court is there, right? But yet, listen now, this is where I'm baffled, right? Yet the court where all the police and everyone else is standing is at the actual adult court, which is over there.
Yeah,
right?
they've got all tunnels underground, lad. There's all mad cells
I
underground.
know that's under there. They've got all the tunnels that are under there, right? So my question still is, why have you got all the police response at the adult side and not
I
at
think he's going to
Because
kick off.
that's where they're expecting people to start protesting and causing trouble.
That's where it's going to kick off. But he will come out. They took 4 white vans in there, and they were under police escort. He'll be out.
Why is it going to an adult jail? Why is it going to an adult court when it's a
If he
juvenile?
ain't 17, I bet.
Yeah, but it's a juvenile, so he shouldn't be going to an adult.
But then, if he's due to be turning 18 soon, they'll just they'll trial him in that.
They won't trial him in there. What happens is, because he'll go to the magistrates because his sentence carries over 2 years, and then the judge will authorise to put the case forward to the Crown then.
Yeah, then it gets put. The CPS will put it to the Crown.
They won't automate themselves till about 12 o'clock. The first bus don't go back to the
If anyone, listen, if anyone is coming down, my power bank, I didn't charge it. Please bring a power bank with, if you don't mind. If anyone is coming down.
I wish I was coming down. I'm in fucking Belfast.
Whereabouts in Belfast are you?
I live on the Schenkel, so I'm right in the heart of Belfast. I'm near Ardoin.
No one from the public is actually here yet.
Bernie Kearns.
I'm in
I
Cardiff.
don't know many people.
So far,
I'm
it's
in
only the
Cardiff
news
where
and
the little
everyone
match
else,
comes from.
yeah.
You're the
Do
first
you know
one,
where
Louis.
Rosebank Court is?
Yes.
Yeah,
I would like to thank Boudica because Boudica's.
I live just not far from Ardoin roundabout, near Tesco's on the Ballagho Martin.
So Boudica's the one that told me about the court case. So thank you, Boudica, if you're in the room.
Was it yesterday that a similar incident has happened on a beach where a woman's been unalive?
Yes.
Yeah, so in total, I think, what was it in
What is
total?
actually going on?
it was about 20 stabbings within 36 hours.
So not from here.
There was
I
17
you can't comprehend
yesterday.
what's
Yeah, there was
going on.
17 yesterday.
There was a bus driver done yesterday.
It's happening every day. It's happening every day. They're just not
It's
reporting
just getting
on it.
worse and worse, isn't it?
It's been
I
happening.
was on that march last night in London. They kettled us. We were women, yeah? They
I
kettled
can't
us
believe
2.5
how everyone
hours.
was threatened in London
They
last night. That was
arrested,
agenda.
they arrested a 73-year-old woman by us
Yeah,
yesterday.
I've seen that.
But
Where
we were
was he
there.
in Leeds? Where
No,
was he in
we
Leeds?
were in London. We were in London, Downing
Yeah.
Street.
No, I'm saying, where was the police in Leeds like that? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
But
they
the
only
police
enforce
run like fannies in Leeds. Jesus Christ.
they only enforce the law on the British people.
Today's got a meeting with the chief of police because
Aye,
they're
the real hard men to the
Guys,
English
can I
people,
just
but
ask
see you
everyone,
once
listen.
Muslim comes.
Can we all just talk one at a time, please? Yeah.
Can I just say that Keir Starmer today has got a meeting of the seniors of the police.
That's
We
right.
are going to be treated like we were treated in London last night. It's going to be heavy
Yeah,
now,
second
guys.
class- we're like
They
second
kettled
class
us. They
citizens in our
kettled
own
women
country.
that were standing there to defend our children. They kettled women. My partner was with me. He was doing a whole live. They kettled women.
That was horrible what happened yesterday. It was absolutely disgusting.
Well, you,
about
Scouse,
it?
was on Levi's live, weren't you?
No, I was. It was absolutely horrific. And do you know what? Some
We
people,
saw
some
me.
people
They
were doing
pushed us
absolutely
to one
nothing
side.
and got abused and fucking arrested and
It
everything
was
else.
8-1 on an English guy. Yeah, put him to the ground. His glasses fell off. They made a wall round him.
That's 'cause it's
Okay.
London. That's because it's London. They've got to protect the Downing Street. Do you
I
know
don't
what I mean?
know.
We have a protest here in Belfast on Saturday, and there's like women and children to the front. I'm going down, but I'm not taking my kids. But
I mean, they were ready last night. They didn't even come normal. They were already in riot gear, prepared. You know what I mean? They ain't
I
gonna
tell you what, they put us in. I'll tell you what they did. There was a big crowd of us. So as soon as we started walking down, they sectioned us, and we thought they'd let the crowd.
Yeah, they're not going to fight in London because it's like that's where the government is.
Yeah, but you know what? We thought we would all be together. So they put us in 4 groups. They marched one group one way, one the other, so we were on 4 angles. And then they brought vans
Yes,
behind us, piled the riot gear again. So we were in small groups yesterday.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it, so section you off, so like they got more chance of like.
I was like a cow in a bloody pen. I was fuming.
they're just trying to intimidate you, and they're thinking
I
if
was
they can intimidate
intimidated.
you.
I was intimidated. My mate's got cancer. They never let her out. She was shaking. I went there to support all the kids in this country.
The thing is, why didn't our
that'll be his representation there.
why
standing
doesn't the
outside.
king, why doesn't the prime minister, like, come out and talk to people, like, please, like,
Prison
talk
is
to
a
people and
piece
say
of
we're listening.
SHIT. He went
I
to
know.
lay a reef. He
I know.
went to lay a reef. He was there for all of 30 seconds.
Guys, one sec. Just give me one sec, guys. One sec, right? So I left home before my missus even woke up. So I just want to say she's on me live at the minute. I just want to say, baby, sorry for leaving you in bed and love you, by the way. I know you're going to be angry because I'm out
Isn't
here.
that nice?
I know you're going to be angry with me because I'm out here. But
Guys,
I love
have
you.
you been inside and checked on the board the names?
I think you're allowed to go in and have a look,
You
Louis.
tried to go in,
No,
check
I'm not. I've already asked.
Yeah, but
They won't let members of the public in because of
No.
obviously the threat.
It's a
You should have wore a suit and a briefcase because I've got in a court like that.
No, they actually they got a list over there. Look, I'll show you now.
I'm going to make you laugh. I've queued up in a
That fella
prison
that's
and
standing
got
there.
in.
See the fella standing there? He's got a list of people who's allowed in, who's not allowed in. So you won't get in.
Your name,
Do you know
when
what,
when
Scouse?
you go
I
to
got in a
court- when you go to
prison with a
court, your name's
briefcase
on
and a bag.
on that list, and you have to check in so they can
Yeah,
see.
that's the
they
usher
can
that
tick
is.
you off.
Yeah, that's because like normally, because of this reason, normally you walk. It's a public gallery. You're allowed to go in there no matter what.
Yeah, because it's a public court. Yeah, you're right. But you can, they won't be letting nobody in though today, guaranteed.
Yeah,
Not
they're
with the press.
There's been restrictions on the reporting though, haven't there?
Yeah, I bet even the clerks inside have been
Yeah.
what's it called, worded up. And
You're only getting in there if you're up in court today.
Yeah, and the lad, like, I've not even seen one clerk go in. I bet I bet none of the clerks are dealing with it. I bet
We got anyone that can be naughty today and get put in there so we can see what's going on?
Yeah, I'll get on the next flight over and just get arrested.
I've tried, people have already tried going in. I was on the live when I tried going in. They won't allow anyone in.
Bless them.
Yeah, they put restrictions on it, innit, because of him.
Aye, he'll have special measures in place and all. There'll be nobody allowed in
There's
them
no
courts.
look. There's no people here at all. It's only
The first one, Scouse. Well
I
done.
was,
The first
I
one
was
here.
impressed in Crown Court when Dale
We're
Cleveland did
impressed,
that to the
Scouse. You
police,
got
and
up early.
he had a police dog outside of his cell.
I could say they'd taken him in through them gates down there, and then he'd have been in a holding cell until he'd been called up.
Killian, how you doing? Killian?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I just let him up, boy. He's not coming in. Okay.
He won't get moved from that court till the first bus goes back to wherever jail he's going to, because he's getting remanded in custody.
He'll have a bus. No, he'll have a bus in there waiting ready for him once he's been up in court. Him.
I'm a mod on it. She's not an idiot here.
The case, they'll probably, like you say, they'll be waiting for him to finish in court and take him straight away.
What? She a cleaner?
Yeah. My mother-in-law cleans the courts over here in Belfast.
Oh yeah.
She loves it. She says we want to see all the arguments and all. It's great.
What's the closest juvenile court by you then, Scouse?
Sorry, what?
What's the closest juvenile court where you are? I mean, jail where you are?
Today.
No, what's the closest juvenile prison where you are?
Juvenile, I actually don't know, you know. Someone in the comments will know. Babe, I know they'll take them out the back, right? I know they will, but there will be someone coming out to explain everything out the front. There's no way you'll get a picture of him or anything because they'll put him in a van on the inside downstairs and then drive out with him with tinted
You know
windows.
what,
So,
Scouse? They took 4 vans this morning. You missed it because you was getting there.
Yeah,
They
go
took
on.
4 vans and people didn't know which one he was in.
How jails they are, Danny?
Inley prison in Wigan's turned to an adults now, hasn't it? So he might even go there.
He needs to go. He'd be going to. If he's 17, he'd be going to a juvenile, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Well, in Forest Bank, it's 15.
All
15
courts should be going
adults.
to.
All
I
court.
think it depends on when he's
Right,
going to be
of
turning
course he'll be
18
going
because
to.
they might, if he turns 18
Yes, of
within the
course.
next few days, then this gets
Of
adjourned to the
course.
Crown.
Yeah.
but he
Then
won't be,
it'll
listen,
be
he won't be tried as a juvenile, you know, he'll be tried as an adult.
Yeah, they tried it.
Of course you'll end up. You'll end up in all
I don't
courts,
even
then.
believe. I don't even believe he is 17. I
Someone
believe
just
he's
said
older,
he'd be
but
going
they-
into
they want the
Franklin's.
reporting restrictions on
Yeah,
there. That's
someone
what I
just
believe.
said. Shh. Someone
Sorry?
just said he'd be going into Franklin's because it's high security.
He'll be straight on the numbers. That's
all those police there, all the money spent to protect a twat like that.
Yeah.
It'll not take long though for his name
They'll
to be
put him-
disclosed.
they'll
Somebody knows him, so
as the
somebody's
lad said
meant to let it
before, they'll
go.
put him on
Somebody
an
just said
oxygen.
his name's up online. Someone here just said his name's online.
Yeah, so
But it
his
won't
real
be
name
because
has
of
been
his age.
released. His real name has been released. I know that. I can't remember what it is now.
Is it
I know
Ali,
that
Ali
it's been confirmed.
Shakata?
No.
Isn't it
That-
Axel or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so he'd be going to a cat A, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, get cut head.
Straight on protection.
You know, no one will be able to get at him. They put him in, solitary.
No. People will still get on protection because like you get all different kinds of criminals on protection. Like people
His name's Axel
people
Rakura
who are in debt, people who like
Ruda Cubana, his name is.
people who are in debt and everything. There's always a way of getting to people. People on that week.
So there was a kid around my area, where I'm in Essex, and there was I think he was 17, and he killed 2 people.
Unalived. We
Sorry.
can't
Yeah, please watch your languages and that.
Sorry.
take down
He,
Scout's live.
He unalived 2 people round my way in Essex, and he was named eventually, and they released portions of his interview, and he was claiming mental health and voices told him to make a sacrifice and stuff like that. His name was released in the end, and the interview was released.
Unfortunately, when you've got representation, no matter how much of a horrible scumbag people are in the world, these defences defend them and find the sort of the best.
That's why we need Article 61.
Yeah, but now this has gone too far. This shouldn't be happening to people's little girls. And they're saying that it wasn't planned. How much more planned could you not get?
Yeah, you don't just wake up one morning and say, do you know what, I'm going to take this thing and go in and just, wreck all around me.
He didn't even pay for the taxi. He called a taxi, got in the taxi, got out, never paid the taxi driver, did what he did, and then somebody was saying he was saying the name of that religion. So
Have you seen the CCTV footage that was released of him from ITV?
No.
Yes.
That's what they believe. That's what they do in their own country. When other like Muslims.
Guys, can I be honest, right? It doesn't matter what religion, what race, or whatever, right? There's bad apples in every religion, every race, and everything.
He shouldn't have done what he done. You know,
Exactly.